24 CR 012163, State versus Jeffrey Guerrero. Can I have parties announced for the record? State.
Andrew Harris,
Defense.
Scott Sullivan for Mr. Guerrero, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Guerrero?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You entered a plea on May 22nd. You waived PSI and TAP evaluation. According to the plea bargaining agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. The state is silent on your application, and there's restitution to be determined. And of course, outside the agreement, there's no contact with certain persons. All right. Are parties ready to proceed?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, counsel, do you have any witnesses?
No, Your Honor.
All right, the court will hear your argument.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Guerrero is an excellent candidate for deferred adjudication. It will allow the court to, and he'll have to be mindful that any mistake could cost him a lot of prison time. So I think with that over his head, I think he wants to comply with the conditions that this court lays on him. And I think he will do them diligently, Your Honor. And I just think it's the perfect fitness for him. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Guerrero, I don't think that probation is appropriate for you. According to the stipulations, this fire was set because you were paid. That's what you told the police.
I didn't tell the police that. It was somebody else who told the police that. That was the other people that told the police that. And at that, there was no damage and nobody pressing charges on.
No, I mean, you started, it says here that you attempted or you started a fire. So that's an arson. And you did it at an apartment complex. Many other people could have been injured.
It was a fence.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else?
And
do you want to testify?
Because the video that I had
Would
saw.
you like to testify?
What does that mean?
That I have you raise your right hand, swear you in, and you tell me your story. All right. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth so help you God? All right. You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Jeffrey Guerrero.
All right. So, Mr. Guerrero, I want to let you know that if you tell me your story and the state deems that it is untruthful, then even though they made the agreement to remain silent, if there's something that you're untruthful about, they can question you about that. Do you understand? All right. What would you like to say?
I'm just saying that
Everyone, please whisper.
from the cause of it, I mean, when I saw the videos, what he showed me, they didn't have no proof of who even did it or what. And then they're pointing the finger at me and they saw a vehicle and then from a vehicle, just because it was my ex, they know where I live. They've seen what I do. They see what I do every day. You know, they pass to the house every day. So they're pointing the finger at me because we're stealing my stuff and they were just trying to get me in trouble for anything. But I haven't associated with these people like in 30 years and they want to point the finger at me. And from the scene, when I saw the video, they were towing a truck and you can't even see the license plates. From the license plates, they went to another place. Just by word of mouth, they told them where I live. So they went to my house and ran a plate there at my house. And they came under my name. That's what they told me. And that's how they got proof of saying that truck was mine. If they didn't read, how could they say it's my truck if they can't read the plates of the apartments?
All right. Any questions?
And
No, Judge.
from the looks of it, there was no damage done to any of the when I saw the videos.
All right. Anything, any
Nothing
questions?
from me, Your Honor.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to find you guilty. The court is going to sentence you to 6 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's a $2,000 fine, time and money to run concurrent. There's to be restitution, if any, to River Trail Apartments and Arlinda Galvan. There's to be no contact with Arlinda Galvan, Jose Galvan, Sandy Galvan, the River Trail Apartments. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you, sir.
Jeffrey Guerrero walked into Judge Stephanie Boyd's courtroom hoping for probation, but the judge quickly made it clear that she had serious concerns. Guerrero was facing a 6-year prison sentence after being accused of starting a fire at an apartment complex. His attorney argued that he was a good candidate for deferred adjudication and would follow the court's conditions, but Judge Boyd focused on the seriousness of the alleged arson, pointing out that a fire at an apartment complex could have put many people at risk. Guerrero then testified, claiming the evidence did not clearly prove he was responsible in questioning how investigators connected a vehicle to him. After hearing his explanation, Judge Boyd made her decision: 6 years in prison, along with a $2,000 fine, possible restitution, and no contact with several named individuals and the apartment complex. But the video then shifts to another Judge Boyd case, where a defendant facing probation revocation was given a choice between 4 years in prison or treatment